Sorry about that. I'll just have a seat here, wait for you guys to show up. Hello, hello, hello. I'm in the Ryan Hotel in Wallace, Idaho right now. Looks like I lost a lot of you guys, but I started a new stream, so hopefully this will be working. Maybe. Hi, Tina. Bao Tao are live. I don't know who that is. Good. Oh, now you are live. Oh, yeah. I was live before. I don't know what happened. I must have gotten too far away from the hotel bandwidth. And so that's probably it. Hey, Batman, good to see you. Good to see all you guys. Thanks for coming in, everybody. So I am back, and I'm now sitting in the lobby. I went up the stairs. I don't know if you missed it, but I walked in the door. And when you walk in the door, you're met by this. There's the entry door down there. But the hotel is actually up here. This is the hotel. And this is the actual lobby, the old lobby. And it's a beautiful, beautiful old building. Lots of energy, lots of vibes. That's a helicopter view of old time Wallace. Looks like before the interstate came through. So a little bit's changed, but it's still got that same charm. The whole town is like this. So there's the Dante's Peak film poster. Yeah, you gotta love stairs. And there's the old front desk. This is the actual old front desk. And they used to have long-term people living here, miners and stuff. And those were their mail slots. Those were the mail slots that were actually used when this place was built in the 1800s. So very, very, very cool stuff. So I'm going to bring you down the hallway now to room 11, which is the one Charles and I are investigating. Look at that old school hallway. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I'm wobbling a little. I'm trying to keep it as steady as I can. But this is the old hallway. Look at that old light. Come on, tell me this doesn't look like 100 spooky movies. It's great. Make it to Michigan, get some really places here for you, perfectly sinfully. I'd love to make it all over the place and do this. Yeah, hey Sparkies, paranormal and outdoors. Good to see you. Look at the utility closet, room 8. So we are staying in the old school teacher's room. And this room was room 11. And that's the one we're investigating. It's actually a shared bathroom. It's that old. That's the way things were back then, you know. They didn't have individual bathrooms. So, come to Canada then, sure. You betcha. But we're in the old school teacher's room, which is Miss McIntyre. McIntyre? Huh? Montgomery. Sorry, Montgomery. I'm always screwing up names. You guys know that? Room 11. Ladies and gentlemen, say Charles Howard.
Oh, how are you?
And we're just showing everybody around, showing them what we're looking at here.
Awesome.
This is the most active room in the hotel. This is the old school teacher's room. Mrs. Montgomery, Dorothy Montgomery, right?
And she stayed here, I think it was
40 some years. Yeah, 40 some years, 43. Yeah, this was her home. This is where she lived. And she would not move out of this room. This was her room. And she's very frequently sighted, experienced here. So as you can see, Charles and I got the whole tackle box out here. Charles has brought all.
Kitchen sink right there.
We even got a kitchen sink, well, or a bedroom sink, which is kind of cool. But yeah, no, didn't lose me. I'm here. So this is what we're doing tonight. We're investigating the hotel. We're also going to probably go outside later, just see if we can get some activity out about to some degree. But we're focusing on this room because this is the most active room. And Miss Montgomery is the school teacher that lived here for 40 some years. So we'll see what we get. Oh, Maggie says, hi, Mr. Charles.
Oh, hi, Maggie.
So we're going to be digging into this all night, folks. And that's on the agenda for us. So I just told you guys I wanted to bring you guys with me. I do intend to do an investigation a little later. Yeah, it's a lot of equipment, Hardwick says. Yeah, it is. Let me turn this around so you guys can look at me. I will be doing another live later at some point, but it's going to be for members. I know, I'm sorry. Some of you guys are like, oh, come on, another one of those. But I got to do what I got to do. I'm sorry, guys. None of this is cheap. It costs money, and it's just one way that I can hopefully recoup some of the investment that I have to make to be here and do this. It's not free. So just understand it's done because I have no choice. It's not done because I'm greedy. So I hope that makes sense, and I do apologize if not a member. Please, I'd love for you to become a member if you can, but if you can't, don't worry. I totally understand. But that's the plan for tonight. This is it. We're here. Charles and I are here. Got a nice view of the alley out the window. Nice breeze coming in though. There's no air conditioning, but there's enough of a breeze off the mountain that it feels good. So that's the plan for tonight, guys. We're just gonna do this up and see what we get. I mean, we might get nothing. And Charles and I have investigated many times where we get nothing. There's no guarantees, but we're gonna do what we can to see if we can elicit some responses and maybe bring back some great evidence. I'm 15 minutes from Windsor, Bridge Tunnel an hour, Sarnia. Oh, I used to go up and visit Sarnia all the time when I was a young lad. Because I could go drinking there when I was young. Drinking age in Canada was way less than in Michigan where I was staying. So, Brent, you are the best person around. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. Very nice. But I just wanted to bring you guys in here, introduce you to the Ryan Hotel in Wallace. There's a lot of haunted properties in this area. Like the whole town, right, Charles?
Yeah, a lot of it is. I think it's pretty much the whole area.
Yeah, the whole area. Something about this area is just supercharged for paranormal activity. So, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But just know that I will also be releasing a video of this at some point, collectively, of all the experience. And hopefully we'll be able to release that to you guys as soon as I can. But stay tuned if you remember. Later we'll get to some investigation part of the video, live investigating. Again, this isn't Hollywood. We may just sit here and talk to pieces of plastic all night. We may get incredible responses. It can be either or, but we'll do the best we can to elicit some kind of communication. We're looking to talk to Mrs. Dorothy and see what comes up. Earlier today, let me show you this. We do have a fan in the room up on top of there. The door is open, the window is open. However, that plastic bag was sitting on top of the dresser for hours while we had a fan going, the door is open, the window's open. And Charles and I were sitting here. The REM or the yes/no detector pyramid sitting on the table there, the desk. I'm gonna try to zoom into it. I don't think it'll let me zoom. Okay, never mind. But it's that blue light on top. That suddenly went red, like something walked through the doorway. And soon after, that plastic bag blew off the table and onto the floor. Now, is it paranormal? Well, I can't say for sure, but it was certainly unusual. That closet door will open later. I hope not, because my camera on the tripod is right in front of it. So I hope it doesn't. But you're right, that is a closet, though. That's exactly what it is. So, we'll be, yep. So, that is the plan. This is where we are. Again, this is McIntyre. I hope that's right. Dorothy McIntyre's room. Or I can't believe I'm so damn bad with names. Anyway, the ghost of the school teacher is known to be here, very active, generally speaking. So we'll try to get some evidence. So I don't know if any ghosts of the Golden Girls will appear. However, interestingly enough, Benno, the school teacher's first name is Dorothy, which was B. Arthur's character on the Golden Girls. Just saying. So maybe. Montgomery, thank you. Hooking Good Creations by Tina. See, I don't know why my brain does not hold on to names. It's just a bad, stupid thing. I would love to overcome that someday. I will keep trying. I do better sometimes than others, but anyway, it's an embarrassing part of my cognitive processes. I have something in Discord about it. This first year I've not gone, oh, wowzers, Montgomery. There you go. Shelley, are you related? She was actually never married, never had any kids, but she was apparently like a fixture in the community. She lived here. This was her residence, and apparently she was hardcore. Like, apparently 1 year she flunked her whole class, like not even one kid passed. So she was definitely all about, you got to do the work. So she wasn't a weenie. Wonder if that lamp will get swinging tonight. What do you think, Charles?
I certainly hope so.
Maybe that'll get swinging.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? So, it's a beautiful location, though. And here's the thing: there's dark haunted places, and there's just really energetically light haunted places. This is definitely on the light scale. There's not any horrible feelings. There's no dark sentiments in this building at all. I mean, I pride myself on being empathic, and I'm not picking up anything in the terms of negativity. How about you, Charles? Very positive feeling, isn't it?
Very comforting, very welcoming,
Yeah.
very nice.
Kind of like the Davenport, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and even the Montvale was really, really welcoming too for us.
You know, over the years, I can't say I've ever come across
A real dark place.
I gotta get out of here type of situation.
Yeah, I don't know if I've lived in a few, but it had more to do with my relationships. Sorry, I'm an idiot. But anyway, so this is the plan tonight. We're gonna do this and see what we get, but we'll keep you posted. Even an old school abacus. That'd been a good idea if we could have had an abacus, Chucky, bringing that in. The old abacus beads.
Right.
I actually have one at home because they're very popular in Indonesia. Still, kids learn on abacuses.
I almost stopped at the dollar store and tried to find a little children's chalkboard.
Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah. Yep. Well, there you go. All right, guys. So ask her how to do the math. Yeah, I don't know how to use one. I just know that they look like. Actually through an internet browser, not the app. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm just seeing side conversations the join button. Okay. Well, anyway, this is the walkthrough. I brought you here. There isn't much more to tell you now. We haven't had any activity yet, but the night is young. Other than the one blurb from the pyramid and then the bag falling on the ground, which was peculiar.
Very, very strange timing.
Right. You were doing the EVP, weren't you?
Yeah, and I asked Mrs. Montgomery to give us a sign that she was here. And
Oh, yeah. So Charles had asked for a sign, and then the bag fell from up there behind that black case down there onto the floor. That's a pretty good sign, right, Charles?
I think it's at least interesting.
Right. Is it proof? No, but it's a hell of a coincidence.
For sure.
All right. So that's what we got tonight. This is what we're doing. I just wanted to bring you guys here, introduce you to the Ryan Hotel in Wallace, Idaho. Unfortunately, it's 2 videos because I lost the signal when I went across the street. But I went across the street and showed them the bordello.
Oh, nice.
I thought I was showing them the bordello. It turns out I was showing them the circle of death as it kept trying to load. But my intention was to show them the old bordello. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but anyway. Yeah, that's the plan. And thank you guys for tuning in and being a part of this walkthrough. Hope you like it. And yeah, hopefully we'll do more investigations. I can bring you more places. But for now, this is the first time I've been out in a while. Besides the Paranormal Portal name, in the show description, it shows me a star button for membership. Ooh, nice. You are a star, Chucky. You are a star. Wallace, Idaho. Yes, Sparky, that's where we are. We're at the Ryan Hotel in Wallace, Idaho. So anyway, that's what we got. Again, thank you guys for being here and being part of the walkthrough. I appreciate it. Watch for a member stream later. As we do some actual investigating, we'll get out the flashlight. We'll try to figure out how we're going to stage this the best we can and hopefully get some activity to show you guys live. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Until later then, folks, love you guys. Be good, be kind, be nice, take care of each other, help each other out, find the magic in every day, and remember to laugh as much as you can. Love you, mean it. See you guys.